Hi everyone and welcome back to a little bit of Path of Exile. So I just want to go over some thoughts that we had on, like, towards the new league, right? So I'm in the Delirium Everywhere playlist right now. I just thought, you know what, I would like to level a character to prepare myself a little bit and yeah, so I'm playing Freezing Pulse again. Yes, I know, shocking. Yeah, but I just, whoopsie, I wanted to, like, get to another leveling tree, right? With Elemental Overload, I wanted to, like, check it out, test it out, see how it feels like. And I'm fairly happy with it. So, yeah, I thought, cool, that will be something that I can incorporate into the build. But, like, path of building and stuff will follow once we have all the patch notes and stuff, as always. So, yeah. You're running through the lab with Delirium. I wonder how hard this is gonna be. Most of the campaign was pretty nasty, not gonna lie. So that was fun, though, don't get me wrong. It just meant that we were quite over-leveled quite early because, yeah, there were so many mobs on screen, like in early Act 1. It was like, holy smokes, we just have to take advantage of that, right? So I usually don't mind being a bit over-leveled, to be fair. It just means that you will progress a little bit smoother through the difficult fights of the campaign, right? So, yeah, we were talking, right? If we want to play 320, and most of us who played the last league were playing in a group found setting, right? So we were like, yeah, all of us really enjoyed that, and we were like, do you know what? If we are going to play, we are going to play in a group found setting again, if everybody wants to play, right? So it's kind of up in the air still. If everybody is on board and says, do you know what, I want to play, that sounds like fun, let's go and do group found again, we are all up for it. At least the ones of us that have talked about it. So yeah, we are kind of curious. We might have one or two friends joining us on the group found setting this time around, which sounds really nice, not gonna lie. Looking forward to that. I hope we can manage to start in a group found setting again, because as I said, it was actually a lot of fun going through the league start in that setting. It was really refreshing. No one was stressed out about trading or progression too much, and it was just all in all a good feeling to help everyone out, or help each other out, basically. So yeah, it felt really good for me, and I was really happy that all the guys had basically the same experience, right? So yeah, if I will be playing, that absolutely depends on if I am in the mood for it. Like, yes, going through the leveling process now a little bit, it was fun, but I'm not too sure. Like, I want to see all the patch notes first, right? And I really hope that it's gonna be a good league. Like, if the league doesn't catch my interest too much, I probably will not be playing much. Just that's how it's gonna go. Like, no doubt about it. If the league isn't catching my drift, I'm just gonna quit the league. Now, is that a bad thing? Not necessarily, to be honest. Like, I'm always, if I like the league and I play for fun and I have a ton of fun, I will stick around. If the league doesn't do that for me, I will just play something different. And, you know, with having the 7 Days to Die playthrough and their next alpha being close-ish as well, that is definitely something that has a little bit more priority at the moment. Nonetheless, I wanted to playtest Freezing Pulse once again, with a couple of changes, as I said, because I feel like I would like to have a video about Freezing Pulse up for the next league. As soon as you have all the patch notes, I will be able to finish the path of building, and I just want to gather up a couple of tips and tricks basically on the way there, right? Like stuff that will help, stuff that makes the breaking into red maps and stuff a little bit easier, or just like, yeah, making it so the campaign doesn't feel like a slugfest, basically, where you're not powerful enough or you feel too weak. So I really want to neglect stuff like that, or negate it, not neglect it actually. I want to negate that feeling, and yeah, also like the tankiness and stuff. Throughout the campaign, I think it is fine how it is, but yeah, just really want to feel it out a little bit. Now, as you can see, the damage isn't too bad against Isaro here, and we are basically using a utility for Link, like increased crits and pinpoint. Yes, we do actually have Cold Pen, so that is good. But yeah, no more added damage in the Link, which it felt weird, but I really wanted to test it. I'm not sure what I do enjoy more, to be honest, because even added lightning damage was a pretty substantial boost at the end of the day for us. Oh wow, yeah, I underestimated this one a little bit, but that's okay. Yeah, so I mean, as I've been saying, if the league is fun and the guys are up to play, I will be playing. If the league is like a little bit on the weaker side, again, I will just sit out another league. Now, don't get me wrong, taking breaks is very much essential if you want to play a game like Path of Exile for an extended period of time, just so you can catch your breath, play something else, have some fun, and you will get like the motivation to, like, I want to play Path of Exile again. I really want to dig in again. For me, at least, it is tied to taking breaks. And my suspicion was that I didn't take a long enough break before Lake of Calandra, right? I didn't play one league, yes, but then in Lake of Calandra, I quit pretty early, actually. I just wasn't feeling it, right? It wasn't fun at that point. And I kind of don't want to have that happen again, so I will take it slower. And I feel like if we play Group Found again, that will give us like the comfort zone, right, of not having to worry about trading, of just helping out each other, having some fun together, and yeah, playing at our own paces, which is so very important, I feel like, in PoE. Yeah. So yeah, those are a couple of thoughts. Let me know if you are excited for the new league. As I said, I'm looking forward to it because I feel like a couple of things that I have seen from GGG in the manifestos so far, they are looking like good changes. I just want to see how they implement them and yeah, how everything feels. But holy smokes, that was actually not that bad of a Isaro fight. So yeah, I feel like this is a little bit better than it was before. So that is good to see. That is very good to see. 20 global crit strike multi, yeah, but that doesn't tickle our fancy right now, which is okay. Right. All right. Cool. Yeah, I think ascendancy-wise, the way I set it up in the past is still the path that I would like to take. Yeah, I feel like this is good. Other than that, there's not much to say. Just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update, and yes, I still I have the urge again to play PoE, but as I said, it really depends on the league, and I'm looking forward to the patch notes. Once we have those, I will be going into Path of Building again. If nothing has changed too much, you can expect the Path of Building with the next video. And that's pretty much it. So thank you very much for watching, guys. And as always, take care. Bye.